Hi guys, welcome to my page, Nea's Family Channel. Yes, my name is Nea and I am in Nigeria. I'm from Imo State, but I reside here in California, United States of America with my beautiful family. We are a family of 5. Yes, I have 3 kids, a boy and 2 girls, whom you will be seeing from time to time on this channel. So I would say I am very new to YouTube community. Yes, I am very new to YouTube community, so I'll be making mistakes and I am open to correction, criticism that are very constructive criticism. You can put up your opinion in a very matured way. Yes, because we are matured individuals, so we treat each other with maturity. So today I'll be talking about something that I've come to realize that happens amongst we women, especially women that are pregnant. Okay, by the special grace of God, I have been pregnant 3 times, and 3 times. Okay, I've been pregnant more than 3 times, but some ended in miscarriage. Okay, but at least the time that I was pregnant, that my kids, I was able to bring forth my kids. I always compare it then and the way women these days that are pregnant, the way they behave. Okay, now I don't know, there is something I've noticed amongst pregnant women these days. So from time to time you might be hearing me talk about page, because I have a Facebook page, and on Facebook we're always talking about page, but here on YouTube it's all about channel. So I'm trying to get used to the two, you understand. So okay, back to what I was saying. I noticed that when I was pregnant years back, okay, I had my first child 2005. He is 17 years now, almost 18 years. So when I was pregnant for my child, I noticed that sometimes people will see us during the time I was getting bigger, maybe from my 5th month upwards, because I was a very skinny person. I used to be a very skinny person, very skinny person, that when I became pregnant, even till I gave birth to my baby, so many people didn't still know that I was pregnant until they saw me with a child, and they were like, how did you end up with a baby? Who owns this baby? Who gave you a baby that you're carrying? Who gave you a baby that you're breastfeeding? You understand? A lot of people didn't know. A lot of people, let me put this well, I'm trying not to show my stomach. My stomach is big. I'm trying not to show my belly. My belly is big. I'm working on my belly though, but I'm trying so hard not to make it be seen in my videos. Yes, I'm not wearing a waist trainer. So yes, so let me put this well so that my belly will not be showing too much. I don't want to scare some people. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. So when I was pregnant, I noticed that people will see you, and they will compliment you negatively or positively. I don't know if that's the right word to use. Sorry. I don't know if that is the right. Either people will see you, they will compliment you negatively or positively, if there's anything like that. But okay, what I'm trying to say is that people will see you and they will be like, oh, it's either because of the pregnancy your eyes have become so big, or your mouth have become so wide, or your cheeks have become so swollen, or your legs are so swollen, or you have added so much weight. People will always compliment you based on how you're looking, and you understand, with the pregnancy. And sometimes these compliments are not coming from a bad place. As at the time I was pregnant, and the people that were saying some things to me, I never ever paid attention to what they were saying. All I paid attention was that I was happy that my body was nurturing a baby. My body was going to bring forth a baby, and everything they were saying to me is something I know pregnant women go through, and it was not new to me. As in, it was not like new, like that is not the first time I was hearing some things like that. So I wasn't offended by somebody telling me that, oh, your stomach is growing too big, or look at how wide your mouth is, or look at how wide your nose is, or look at how swollen your face is, or look at how bloated you look, or look at how ugly you're looking because you're pregnant. Because I know that before now, I'm a fine girl, you understand? So for you to be saying that is because I am nurturing a baby, and for that to change my person, or to change me, was just a blessing. I felt like I needed to experience this kind of changes in my body. That was the way I looked at it. So I didn't see it as in maybe somebody was saying something bad to me, or somebody was being mean to me with what they were saying. I don't know. Because of recently, I noticed that women that are pregnant these days, you have to be very, very careful what you say to them. Because I remember those years. Let me go back to my pregnancy too. Those years when we go to antenatal clinic, okay, when we go to the antenatal clinic, there's something, we always sit amongst ourselves, women that are pregnant, and we'll be teasing each other. Like, we say, oh, this person, Mrs. A, her pregnancy is looking better on her than any of us. And we tease Mrs. B, telling her that, oh my God, see, and this pregnancy not just fit you at all, man. Look at the way you're looking. And she will laugh over it. All of us will laugh over it. Like, we have the best person that pregnancy fits, that we want her to get pregnant every day, if it's anything like that, because pregnancy looked good on her. And we have those ones that pregnancy not just fit at all. Like, these people, no, don't go that way. Pregnancy is not like, does not look good on you. You understand? And we all laughed over it because we were happy that our body was changing for the good cause, was changing because of something we were about to bring forth to the world. You understand? So I personally didn't look at it as something mean, or maybe somebody was trying to bully me or say something because my body was changing now because I was pregnant. I laughed over those things. Like, so many of us that were together, so many of the women I met during those antenatal days, we joked about it, we laughed over that, and it was not a problem for me. For me, it was not a problem. I felt that so many women at that time, they didn't see it as a big deal, because like, I go out and some old elderly women will see me, hey, everybody keep quiet there. And I will go there. Sometimes I will be like, I will go out in the market and some elderly women will see me and they will be like, hey, Agadi wine. Like, they will call me old woman and I will laugh. You understand? Like, it was something I was looking forward to. Like, I see them say it to other pregnant women, and now it is my turn. And I wanted to experience it. You understand? So I laughed over it, and like, you understand, it was never a big deal for me. I don't know, maybe because it was then. Because coming to now, I noticed that you cannot say some certain things to pregnant women these days. You cannot tell a pregnant woman right now, tell her like, look at how bloated your face is. The today pregnant woman, you can't say that to them. You can't say, look at how bloated your face is. You can't say, look at how wide your eyes are. You can't say, look at how huge you are. You look like an elephant with this your pregnancy. You dare not say that to the today woman that is pregnant. Because I noticed that today woman, they are very, very, I don't know whether the society has made it that the sense of humor has gone. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I stand to be corrected. I know everybody have their own emotion. Everybody have the way they react to things. You understand? The way I react to things might be different from the way you react to things. But this is something, my observation. This is something I observed, and I wonder why it is happening. Because today woman, you cannot see a today woman who is pregnant and you tell her, oh, look at how bloated your face is. Or you tell her, look at how swollen your legs are. Or you tell her, oh, look at the pregnancy doesn't look good on you. Or you call her Agadi wine, like old woman. That is what our parents, look at our people, like my mother's friends used to call me those years while I was pregnant at home. They will always call me Agadi wine, that's old woman, because the pregnancy was making me look like an old woman. And I didn't see anything wrong with it. I never saw anything wrong with it. Maybe if I'm pregnant today, hence going forward, maybe I might see some, maybe I might change. I don't know. I don't know what I'm even trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that maybe if I get pregnant as at today now, if I get pregnant and somebody said that to me, I might flip, or I might react differently from how I reacted like 15, 17 years ago when I had my first child. You understand? Because today woman, you dare not tell a today woman that she is an agadi one, she's an old woman because of, she looks like an old woman because of her pregnancy. Or you tell a today woman that she is looking all bloated up, or she's looking big, or her nose is swollen, or look at how big your head is from this pregnancy. Or you tell a today pregnant woman, hey, this pregnancy doesn't look good on you. Or you tell a today woman, like, look at how your legs are so swollen from this pregnancy. If you tell a today woman, you'll be in trouble. Like, you will be, like, if you tell a today woman, like, look at how bloated your face is, or you tell her, look at how swollen your legs are, or you tell her, oh, you know how pregnant women can be, sometimes, you know how pregnancy can affect some people. Sometimes it will make their face swollen, their mouth will be so huge. Even a beautiful woman will just change overnight because of the pregnancy. You know how it is. Today, you cannot even use that to just tease a woman, like compliment. Is it compliment or something? Say something like that to a woman. It's like you are indirectly insulting that woman. She feels you are insulting her. And sometimes I don't even know how to tell a pregnant woman, like, I don't know how because sometimes I don't know what to say to a pregnant woman whose body, I know she used to be a very tiny person, and now because she's pregnant, she's so big. And I see her and I know that this is not how she used to be before. And now she's so big. And she is my personal person. And I want to tell her, I want to talk in our language, like, hey, sis, now so you come, I want to tell her, like, sis, wow, see your head, see your belly, see your legs, see, those kind of things, without feeling like I'm going to bruise her emotions. Without thinking like, no, you can't say such thing to that person because she's going to feel bad about it. How will I feel bad for my body changing because of my baby? Why will I feel bad that my body is changing because of my baby? And once I have my baby back, my body will go back to itself. It might not go back to its original self, but at least I'm going to get my body back once I have this baby. Why will I feel bad? That is what I always think. But like I said, everybody have the way they handle their emotions. Everybody have the way they handle things, because these are things I have noticed of recently. And sometimes I begin to ask myself, is it that we have lost sense of humor, or that we have become so, because of the things happening in the world, that we no longer have thick skin? Like, everything that anybody says to us is a problem. You understand? It's a big problem. Those are the things I was beginning to, because these days I can never see a pregnant woman and I will compliment her, whether good or bad. I will just be like, you're pregnant, congratulations, finish. You understand? It's like I was talking to somebody about this whole issue, and the person was like, yeah, if you don't have anything to say to a pregnant woman, whether her body is changing for the good or for the worse because of the pregnancy, just say something nice. People want you to say something nice to them, even though they know that you're lying. It's for me, for example, I don't want, when maybe I'm pregnant and my nose is swollen, or my eyes are swollen, or my mouth is swollen, or my face is swollen up. I know that my body, my face has, like, I know that my face has changed. And I see somebody, a friend of mine, telling me, oh, look at how slim your face is. Or somebody will be, I know that because of the pregnancy, I have added so much weight. And because somebody wants me to feel good, you see me as my friend, you will tell me, oh my God, look at how slim you're looking. Like, I will look at it as saying you are indirectly insulting me. You understand? So I want you to tell me really how you want. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That's just what I feel like. The today woman cannot stand some things that are being said to them about their pregnancy. Good thing that you're pregnant. There are people that are not even pregnant. There are people that are even wishing that they get pregnant and somebody teases them about how they look during their pregnancy. And I feel for women to feel offended about it, like I said, it is their life. it is their emotion. But sometimes I feel like some women, they take it too far. When people say something about the way they look during pregnancy, they take it too far. Things that I will ordinarily laugh about, some women take it too deep. That is why I say that everybody have the way they react to some certain things, you understand. But for me, I feel it's something that every people should look into, and not make people feel bad complimenting them during their pregnancy journey, and not taking it too personal when somebody says something about the way you look during your pregnancy journey. People should not take it too personal. Yeah, if there's anything, don't take it too personal. I'm not saying that people should come out and start insulting people from the way they look, you understand. Pregnancy is a good thing, and everybody knows that pregnancy changes your body, you understand. So don't come and start telling me, oh, look at I have stretch mark now. If you look at my body very well, I have stretch mark. Look at my stretch mark. Ever since I had my babies, they have never gone away, you understand. So if after the pregnancy somebody is trolling me because of my stretch mark, is another different thing, you understand. Is another different thing. Or somebody telling me, oh, look at your stretch mark. I understand sometimes it can be very deep. I understand sometimes it can be very deep. And for people, like I said before, I was telling some, if you don't have anything nice to say to anybody, just zip it up. Don't ever say anything, because everybody these days wants something nice to be said to them. And for example, I'm going through pregnancy and my body is all messed up with stretch mark. Like my body now is all messed up, from my belly, my breast, my arm, everywhere is all destroyed with stretch mark, you understand. Like if I wear, but it doesn't stop me from wearing the things I love to wear. Even though I still don't want everybody to see my stretch mark all the time. These are the stretch mark I got from my pregnancy, you understand. My pregnancy journey is there to stay, is there to stay. Some people don't even have this, and when you say just little thing like, look at how big your nose is, that you know that even after this pregnancy your nose is going back to normal. We that have stretch mark, it is hard for stretch mark to disappear. It's very hard for stretch mark to disappear, but we are still here. We've not, you know. So what I'm trying to say is that pregnant women, please, don't be too hard on yourself when some people say some things like, call you, oh my god, you're looking like an old woman in this pregnancy. Or somebody says to you, oh, look at how stretch mark has destroyed your body. Take it that is a compliment, that you're bringing forth life. Stop feeling too bad about how, I don't know, like I said, I stand to be corrected. Stop feeling too bad that your baby or your pregnancy has messed up your body, and you attack whomever is saying that. You attack whomever said that to you, or you get so angry, or you get so depressed. Because I've seen women say they were depressed because somebody talked about their look, their pregnancy look, and it got them so depressed that to the extent they didn't want to come out again. Like, I don't see anything anybody will say to me when I'm pregnant that will make me not want to come out. Because whenever I'm pregnant, I want to glow, I want to fly, I want the whole world to know that, you know, I'm growing in life in me. You understand? I want to glow. Like when I'm pregnant is a time I want to appreciate God. I want to appreciate God. And I don't think there's anything you want to say to me when I'm pregnant that is going to do anything to me, except when I have given birth and I refuse to bounce back to my normal body. Because sometimes people have different body mechanism, and the way, or body metabolism, body metabolism, and it takes them longer to go back to their normal body before they got to their normal body, you understand. It takes them longer to get back to their normal body. So I don't know, but I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know, all these things I'm saying, I'm really making sense. But what I'm trying to say is that the today woman, they get easily irritated. Anything you say to them, today pregnant woman gets easily irritated. Anything you say to them, maybe about their look, it throws them off balance. It makes so many of them even want to lock themselves up. They don't want to come out. So I just want pregnant women to know that it's okay for your body to change when you're pregnant. is okay. You're not the first person. You should be happy that you have something that is even making your body change, and it is for the good. That you have something that is even making your body change, and it is for the good. I know so many women, they don't want that sweet 16 body to go, but once you're growing in life inside you, your body must be altered some way. And sometimes this alteration, it's never going to bounce back again. If it has altered, it has altered. There is nothing that will make it bounce back again. So you should be happy. Look at your bundle of joy and let that alone give you all the happiness and the joy you want. So that is my little talk on today's episode. That is my observation about the today's pregnant woman. So like I said, this is Neya's family channel, and we are new here on YouTube. We will be making a lot of mistakes. We stand to be corrected. We stand, see, no judgment. Okay, put down your opinions on the comment section. Encourage us. If there's anything you want us to talk about, we can talk about that.